1-on-1. Alrighty, now where is our game? And let me this much device just end the game because this is end game. And let the fun end, not begin this time. Finally, I started streaming, started playing this playthrough March 6th. Now, it's already September 9th. Oh, 10th. So half a year and 4 days passed. Is it enough to complete the game? I tried to play every single quest. It was so amazing. I regret about some parts. Some parts that I had to actually look in the internet how to complete a couple of quests, and I really, it's my biggest regret because I think it rather was better to try to replay a game like the game 5 more times and to find out these things by myself rather than just look on the internet. And that's what I will do in the future with the game, with the next games. But yeah, well, I hope there are still some secrets left. So I actually had to look at a couple of quests, not too many. One was with Mannix and another was something else. So, but still, feels a little bit unsatisfying. But it's okay. Now, where was I? Where was I? So, unknown location. It seems that Aronnax was not the ultimate evil that everyone had feared. It is Kerrigan, the Terrible, first of the Dark Necromancers, who you must pit yourself against. And I'll request help from Aronnax himself. I'll go back because it makes sense that it's not possible to kill this on our own, to kill this guy. One more thing. You know what? I did something really wrong. I saved. I saved on save where I was talking to Nasruddin before entering this void, and this is bad because you see now someone is not healed, and it's why because someone ran out of healing bombs. This is bad. we still have to defeat the main evil guy in this game. So what I'll do, 10, 21, 926. Yeah, I have to reload the game from the times before we actually went to the Nasruddin. And we have to travel. Have to pick the flowers once again because we don't have enough. And after that, we'll carefully, step by step, we'll be beating all enemies. One, two, three. Four. Still four. Point one. Five, one. 6-1. Seven, 2. 8-3. 8-4. 9-5. 10-5. Okay, 5 left. 6. 7, 8, 9. Oh, finally 10. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mhm. Oh, she had some extra. Okay, now we're all golden. And I will save game on this slot. Alright, the one we already advanced, by the way. And almost finished the game, but no. I decided we had to do it carefully because, well, it would be tough without healing potions. Well, any game could be tough. Why would you need it? Could be done easier. Easy and more, thought over. And by the way, we didn't need Caledon. We need Broadguard at Rosborough. By the way, we still can't talk to this guy. Why? I wonder. So this is one more reason to play the game one more time. There is some guy, and he definitely has a quest, because I remember from rumors I learned that about this guy. So if he exists and he was mentioned in rumors, it means he has some quest for us, but not for this character. I know, maybe alignment should be more evilish. More evilish, of course, more, because mine is pure angel. It's 100% good. Maybe he needs to be at least like 50%. Neither good nor bad. And then there will be dialogue with this angry guy. This guy, who I talk about, is the guy living in this house, which is unlocked, and it's good. And we can just come and attempt to talk. Edmund Drake. Why do you bother me again, dwarf? Might I have a moment of your time, please? He seems very agitated by your presence. What do you want, stranger? I only wish to ask you some questions. He looks around thoughtfully, then speaks to sarcasm. Options, where is it? Default, auto attack, video, load speed, text duration. I think this. Looks around thoroughly, then speaks to you, sarcasm dripping with every word. Does this look like a tavern to you? Perhaps you would like a drink. While we hold a lengthy conversation, his mannerism suddenly turns menacing. I have nothing to say to you. Now remove yourself from my home. Do not force me to violence. And let's see. He's still suspicious, so he doesn't get more angry. Nothing to steal. No. Any clue how to have a conversation about something else with this guy, but to make him angry. Okay. Some next time, maybe. And for now, let's finish the game. I decided I have to agree with Aronax to help me, because if some of you seen that I actually wasn't able to defeat Kurgan the Terrible. Now make sure to make many saves, okay? Number 1 for sure. Number 2, number 3. That should be enough. Okay, what are our plans? I want to see how we can defeat Kurgan the Terrible with every prisoner of the Void. Gorgoth, then I forgot all their names, like all who actually are in this Void. We'll try to talk to all of them. And by the way, yeah, I'm curious, what if I get rid of all my current friends and just go with army of those guys? How about that? Okay, let's try it.
Are you prepared to face Aranax?
Yes.
Then it is time. May your gods accompany you to the other side and help you to stop Aranax.
They had better, or we are all in for a bit of trouble. Okay.
Friend, I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need
Who's...
healing.
What? Who's...
Are you prepared to face them?
You not deserve to be my friend, hey. Damn. This guy is so weak. Magnus. Shame. How did you even allow yourself to be killed? Damn. Yeah, we need to control amount of potions. Wow. That's the speed. Nice, nice. These are portals. Okay, we're done with these guys. Cleared this area. Now, I think I went to this portal, but I didn't try this one. Will it work at all? Oh, I think you return through this portal, probably. Don't remember much, but okay. Oh, you see? It doesn't work. Yeah. You return through this portal and let's go to this one. And meet with real Aranax. Boom. Uh-huh. Then we have to go here. What about this one? What is it? Yeah, I'll check all of them, of course. Not too many. What's your name? Area slave. And who you are? Slaver area. Oh, this is bug. Look. I never tried playing with turn-based. But it looks like it's bugged. Do they have anything? Nope. Still alive, all of them. Yeah, the most important part, of course, is this. We don't have to kill these guys, but for some reason I want to. Let me check. Is it hard? Yes, hard. Okay. I want to see if this portal works. Oh, it does. Look at this. Okay. Now we know it. Go downstairs. Kill this bugger. Oh, wow. Wow, that was tough. I guess we are now out of potions. At least half of it. I need to reload. Let's try it turn-based, by the way. I know that it's broken and much easier to play with turn-based. It's kind of cheating, almost. But most likely when I will be playing solo, I will use this cheat mode. You see? Absolutely different. Experience. Run, run, run. Okay. Yeah, it's just I don't know why this why this turn-based mode exists, but it's cheating, obviously. Wow, look at this. How many did you spend this time? Well, much less, much less. I know, again, what depends on, but it depends on something. Oh. Some medallion. Who was this guy? Spirit Snake. This dark champion. Okay, I'll create several saves. This one will be called Arnax. Another will be called Gorgoth. Who else is there? Solo. Okay, we'll find out who. Others. So this save will be enough, I hope. Let's start with Arnax's help.
Many thanks for releasing me from my horribly lengthy incarceration, sir.
Sir? Released you? What are you talking about? I'm here to kill you.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because you appeared to me and threatened my life, perhaps.
I did no such thing. I've been here for ages. Do you really think I could reach across the void to torment you?
So, if you are not doing all this, who is? Tell him your story.
Being that I'm trapped in here, my opportunities to get information are, shall we say, a bit limited. On the rare occasion Kurgan has deigned to visit me to play his intellectual games, he has dropped some veiled clues that might make sense in light of what you've told me. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say Kurgan is impersonating me.
To what end?
It sounds as if these dark elves you mentioned have patterned themselves after the misguided philosophy of my youth. They are proving to be powerful allies in his quest to return to Arcanum, it seems. I doubt they will be willing to help Kurgan the Terrible return to exact his revenge.
They're proven to be powerful allies in his quest to return to Arcanum, it seems. I thought they would be willing to help Kurgan the Terrible return to exact his revenge. Kurgan, the Kurgan you had banished.
Yes. When I first came here and realized what he was becoming, I attempted to stop him. Our battle was intense, yet brief. As you can see, I was not the victor.
Why didn't he kill
He
you?
wasn't powerful enough. He held me with this binding magic when I was regenerating. It looked as if I was correct as to the effects of his experimentation, though. His dark magics have transformed him hideously, in body and spirit.
So Kurgan is the one who needs to die.
I could not agree more. Let us join together to remove his vileness from both worlds.
I could always use more help.
Let us send Kurgan off to that death he finds so compelling, shall we?
Shall we? How do you find
I do
Kurgan?
not know. There is a portal in the room behind me. Perhaps we can use it to travel to the other parts of the void.
Can I ask you some questions?
What is it that you wish of me, then?
What happened between you and Kurgan when you got here?
When I first came here and realized what he was becoming, I attempted to stop him. Our battle was intense, yet brief. As you can see...
You just attacked him
I
outright.
was a bit full of myself back then. All the damage and death I had caused had not even scratched the surface of my conscience at the time. Full of blind rage and arrogance I was.
I still have some other
What is
questions.
it that you wish of me, then?
Why did you destroy Vendigroth?
That is the great shame of my life. After I had convinced the council to banish Kurgan, I felt I could do no wrong. When Vendigroth laughed off my warnings, I felt they needed a display of my power. In destroying one of their factories, I killed several innocent people.
And then what happened?
When they began constructing their device to protect themselves from my unprovoked attacks, I lashed out without thinking and destroyed them all. My fear of what technology could bring was so pervasive, I never thought there was any other solution.
Shame on you. Have the Vendigroth device. You should...
By the gods, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Kurgan. You must release me from here so that he may be stopped.
How do you effect your release?
I'm afraid I do not know. I do not believe Kurgan could maintain this from a distance, so there must be something near here.
I still have some
What is it
other
that you wish of me, then?
questions.
That
Perhaps
is
you
the
can
great
answer a
shame
few.
of my life. What is it that you wish of me, then?
More.
What are your questions?
Oh, where's the Black Mountain clan?
I do not know. I would assume the gate they are building is located somewhere near Kurgan's castle, though.
What can you tell me about the Void?
I do not know much, but what I do know is that there used to exist some sort of civilization here, and the world was not broken up into distinct land masses. I do not know if some ancient war destroyed this realm, or if it was the doing of one of the heinous villains the Council banished.
The council didn't even know what the Void was?
It seems irresponsible in hindsight, but at the time they felt the void was oblivion. Nothing was supposed to be over here.
Just a few more
What is it that you
questions.
wish of me, then? I do not know. I would assume the gate... What is it that you wish of me? What may I do for you? What would you like for me to do? Is there anything else?
Aeronax. Level 15. Elf. Age 1000. I think he's supposed to be older. Oh, it's Nasruddin's older. It's his. Oh, look! Alignment 0. Wow, really? So he's not bad, not good, really. Okay. Well, let's see what he can do. Dodge, expert, melee, expert, haggle, nothing, anything. I guess he's powerful in some of this. Oh. Force. He's not really powerful. Let's see what he has. Are you going to fight with your fists? Interesting. Do we have anything to give him? Let's see. Anything else? D12. I'll give him both and see how what he will choose. Oh, he doesn't like anything of this. So he prefers to fight with his bare hands. So let it be. Okay. Let's see how what he can do in action. And by the way, I need to read logbook for sure. The Dark Elves have been misled by Kurgan into believing he's Aranax, so that they would help return him to Arcanum. Aranax has asked me to release him so that he may join me in the fight against Kurgan. He does not know how the magical shield he's trapped within is being maintained, however. Let's try to figure out. Accepted. Defeat Kurgan. Well, let's do it. Now, let's start with these guys. Okay. So he really fights with his fists.
What may I do for you?
Weird fellow. Let me try to hand it to you. No? No, he doesn't want it. However, he's okay to take this. It doesn't change anything in his armor class though. So it's okay, let's just move on. I need to kill these guys as well. More than that, I actually want to clear out all these areas where other people, not people, other guys was banished, like Gorgoth and oops, no, it was too late already. So maybe should I turn on cheat mode? Even with cheat mode, I didn't survive. Strong guys.
Most assuredly.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. One by one. Good job. Not all at once. Okay, okay, okay. Move on. Nice. Feels a little bit cheating, but it's okay. Do we still have enough potions? Not much, but should survive.
Underestimated our opponent.
Uh,
I am dying.
yeah, super overestimated guy, Aranax. Aranax himself died so easily. Oh my goodness. You're a joke. Nothing more. Like some mob was able to kill him. Oof. Barely survived. So everyone is alive. Which is good. Void ring. I can't put it on because it's magical item. What about you? Again, it doesn't change anything for him. So let's dress him up. And I guess, yeah, all other guys are here. I'll save. On this, I think.
What is it that you want of me?
Nothing. Let's just go. So I remember if I go here, I'll meet all the guys except from Gorgoth. One by one, but I never try to go like here, for example. Let's go. It would be nice to clear everything. Wow. Who just screamed? Jenny? Does anyone have anything? No. Empty. Greater area. Array. Nice. The most important part is this. Palms. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should save some. And this way we'll rely on magicians mostly. I don't know if this guy can heal us. Oh, I think he can't. Let me check once again. No, I think the only guy who can heal us is...
What is it that you want of me?
You, Virgil. Okay, we'll rely on him for now. If things will go too bad, we will still use Jane's help. Oh, Krakator. So, Krakator. Yeah, let's just make agreement with him that he will go with us, but he won't because we still have full team. But for the future, we'll have him, and I'll have this safe. Hello, who dares disturb the mighty Krakator? I suppose that would be me. Dreadfully sorry about that. Sorry? Sorry? Do you have any idea the powers I can bring to bear against you? The wrath of Krakator knows no bounds. I'm very sure. Perhaps I could ask you a few questions, Almighty One? No, this is funny. Yes, I'm very sure about this. Listen, I need some help. Help? Why would you think that the mighty Krakator would allow himself to help a creature as pathetic as you? Krakator is terrible. His judgment swift and deadly. I grind the world under my heel. I destroy all. I will. Yes, I get the picture. This has to do with Kurgan. Kurgan? The massive creature in front of you seems to cringe. What do you mean? What do you want with Kurgan? I'm looking to destroy him. I need the help of the mighty Krakator. Perhaps. What exactly is going on? Tell him. I see. The creature rears to its full height, nostrils streaming. So you ask the terrible Krakator for his help in battling evil Kurgan? Fight fire with fire. I shall destroy that bum necromancer with a great sweep of my claw. His blood will flow as mighty Krakator passes his judgment. All will cower before the power of Krakator. So you will help me? Well, now let's not rush into things. I mean, this is Kurgan the Terrible we're talking about. Not that I will have any trouble dispatching him, of course, for I'm Krakator, the ruination of past, present, and future. Yes, please, what are you saying? Krakator expects payment for his services. Did you think I would come to rescue without some sort of offering? You must pay your respects. Krakator expects a heavy toll. Entire villages have been sacrificed to appease me. For I am... Let's see, wait, I think I have your eye here somewhere. What? My eye? How in the name of gods did you come across that? Tell him. Interesting. I should kill you just for bringing it back to me. For I am the awesome Krakator. Maidens tremble when they hear my name. I roam the nightmares of young children. Do we have a deal or not? Yes, I suppose. I have been missing my eye for quite a while. I suppose I could take it in payment for my service against this madman. So, you'll join me. Krakator will not travel with so many mere mortals. Did you need anything else from Kagator? I'm leaving now. Okay, okay. Good. We have Krakatur. Once again, Krakatur. Kraka. Zhishkai. This man has the look of a fierce warrior. His heavily muscled body is covered in scars and tattoos. He sniffs the air as you approach. A fresh arrival. Ah. A fresh arrival, eh? You still have the smell of the world on you. Who might you be? I have been known by many names, but the only one that matters now is the Bane of Kree. That is the name I was known by when I wielded power over them. Man. How did you come by that name? Oh, so do I just call you Bane? Okay, just... Kree was where I forced the world to respect my power. No one had ever breached the great walls of Kree, but my horde swarmed over them as if they were but a mirage. I held the fate of every man, woman and child in my hand and showed them no mercy. His eyes glaze over as he looks into the distance, savoring his moments of glory once again. If only I could return to Arcanum. You mean you savagely murdered them without cause, coward? He's on you faster than you can imagine, with his blade at your throat. Do not mock me. It will be your last mistake. Threatening me was your last mistake, Savage. I mean, no offense, sir. Please accept my apologies. He looks as if he's about to plunge his sword into you for a moment before he turns away in disgust. Be gone with you, you shivering coward. I have no use for a man who will not stand their ground.
Seems we've underestimated our opponents. I am dying.
No, you don't. Very interesting. Last time, it depends at which point you start teasing him. If you do it at the beginning, so probably you will have this option in dialogue. Let's try again. So if you continue talking, like trying to be polite to this bastard, yeah, it won't work. So you see, instead of choosing this, I have to choose this. So do I just call you Bane, or would you prefer Mr. Kree? Oh, really? No way. Huh. That's weird, because last time... Ah, wait. No, that was strange. Oh, wait. Wait, once again, right. I didn't drink this. Okay, now it will work, because I have more beauty. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, look, told ya. Push his blade away. What were we talking about? Yeah, and he likes it. Yeah, I will experiment now. So what does he need from me? Beauty or strength? Let's see. Let's add more beauty. Man, stop running. Let's see once again. 13, 10. Charisma. So I think strength most likely. Maybe constitution. Maybe charisma. Let's try charisma. Oh, charisma, really? Nice. So wow, you have to have 19 charisma to be able to persuade him. Is that what you were using? The Evangelion Scourge? He snaps back to reality and stares at you in disbelief. You know the Scourge? I've heard tales of it. It's a glorious weapon. It was glorious. It felt as if it had been made for my use alone. If only I had not lost it when I tried to strike Nasruddin down. I destroyed it. He did not like it. You know what? I'll try this too without raising my charisma. I have heard tales of it. I need help killing Kurgan, he spits. I welcome the chance to slit his throat. He hesitates, but after what he did... What did he do? He looks away, seemingly in shame. He defeated me in battle soon after he arrived here. After delivering the killing blow, he brought me back to life to taunt me. I have waited long years for the chance to make him pay for that. I know the feeling. Join me so that we may defeat him. He looks at you suspiciously. Why should I join in with you? What do you have to offer to me? I will bring you back to Arcanum. Why? The taste of victory on the field of battle once again. No, I think you have all the people you can handle. How about I add charisma here and I drink this thing. I have 20 charisma. What would you say? He looks at you suspiciously. Why should I join you? I decided to offer you a slow, painful death, Worm. No, with my power, with my team, it will be too fast. It wouldn't be very exciting, fortunately. The taste of victory once again. Come, let's crush our enemies in battle. Oh wow, look at that. Bruce Lee? This picture. As if. Nice, nice. How about Krakatoa? No. He won't. Okay, okay. Nice, we'll do this. And by the way, it's pity that once you drink this, you really can't. Oh, you still can. Look at this. Nice. But okay, let's keep going. For now, we have all chances to have this guy with us. Bane of Kree, right? Human bandit still. Ah, because we don't know him. Oh, we do. Okay. Now we do know, right? The Bane of Kree. The Bane of Kree. Let's keep going. Now we have who? Bane of Kree, Krakatoa, Iron Axe. Okay, meanwhile, I'll be back. So, where we were at. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. By the way, can I tell him to wait? Yes, I do. I can. Where is Groth? Wait, didn't I ask him these questions?
What may I do for you? What is it that you wish of me, then? When I first came here and realized what he was becoming, I was a bit... What is it that you wish of me, then? That is the great shame of my life. After I had... When they began constructing their device to protect themselves from my unprovoked attacks, I lashed... Most certainly. I've had 2,000 years of my grievous errors in judgment replaying themselves in my mind. One tends to grow a bit of a conscience in all that time. I still think of my father and what I did to him. Even though he must bear a fair share of the blame for what happened, I do not think he deserved his fate.
How can you blame your father for what happened? Where does he blame it? Most certain, I have had 2,000 years of my grievous errors and judgment replaying themselves in my mind. One tends to grow a bit of conscience in all that matter. I still think of my father and what I did to him, even though he must bear a fair share of the blame for what happened. I do not think he deserved this fate.
Do not misunderstand me. I take full responsibility for my actions. Though, how are one's actions determined, really? How is our view of the world shaped? Mine was shaped by arguably the most powerful individual in the world, my father. He raised me on tales of the righteous superiority of the elves and the destiny that brought us to rule over all the races. What is it that you wish of me, then? When I first came here, I was a bit full of myself. What is it that you wish of me, then? That is the great shame of my life. When they began constructing their device to protect... What is it that you wish of me, then? What are your questions?
Okay, I just wanted to ask him where is Gorgoth and who else is trapped here. Oh, look at this Gorgoth. Yay, I found him. That was easy. Dread lizard. No, I don't want to waste those bombs. Let's wait. Death Striker. I think I became slower.
Impressive attack.
Okay. Gorgoth. Oh, me, Gorgoth. Gorgoth need food. Gorgoth? You mean the Gorgoth? What a small world. Gorgoth hungry, need food. Eat, eat, eat. I'll get you some food if you'll help me fight Kurgan. Oh my. I think I know what he needs. Your manners leave something to be desired, Gorgoth. Yes, kill Gorgoth for food. Blood meat. Okay, I'll come back with some food. Damn. Okay, I have to go back this way. But I found Gorgoth. Gorgoth. Who else should I find? Um, let's see. Here all this guys. So there was Gorgoth. I was told the story of the banishment of Gorgoth, who was a mindless beast with an insatiable appetite. He was finally captured by the council after a struggle with which lasted for days, and with no other alternative. It was decided that he be banished from Arcanum. I was told the story of the banishment of Krakatur, conniving twisted monster, half man and half dragon, who terrorized cities and villages, killing the inhabitants and burning them to the ground. After a colossal battle, he was subdued and banished. I heard the saga of Kurgan the Terrible, the only human member of the Elven Council. When he discovered the necromantic arts, the council asked him to do no more research into them, as they felt that they had enormous potential for evil. When Ernax discovered Kurgan had been toying with people's spirit, he persuaded the council to sentence him to banishment. He went meekly without a fight, even though he possessed enormous power. Ah. I was told the story behind the banishment of the Bane of Kree. He was a nomad warrior who was able to gather together nearly all the ancient nomadic tribes and create a vicious army out of them. When his army descended on Kree, he mercilessly killed every man, woman, and child that lived there. Nasruddin was forced to confront him and banish him single-handedly. This was the beginning of Nasruddin's reputation, which eventually led him to near mythical status in his eyes of all Arcanum. So that seems all of them. Curse of Tsina. Right. We discovered all of them. Oh, look. I don't have to go somewhere else. I can just find this meat here in this location. That's good. How about now? Here, Gorgoth, I brought you an animal carcass. Food. Kill Kurgan for food. Okay, here you go. You'll join me. Gorgoth now like lots of people. Leave Gorgoth alone. Nice. Grr, you're bothering Gorgoth. Leave Gorgoth alone. I'm departing. Okay, we have all of them. We just need to figure out who we need to leave. But if we want, we can ask these guys to join. Krakatoa, Bane of Kree, and Gorgoth. We already have Arnax in our team. Nice. I'll try to do first just with Arnax, then without him, and then with all the guys. Let me see. Let me save it specifically for Gorgoth. I already have it. Where am I?
Good show! Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again, eh? Good show! Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again.
Wow, what was that?
I don't think it is a wise practice to attack our allies.
Damn. I did it again. Okay. Who is so slow? Jean. Is it you?
An impressive attack.
Yeah, all set. Um,
I do not believe I will be doing that.
oh really? Okay, Gargoth. Why don't you tell me a bit of yourself, Krakator? What do you want to know about the fearsome Krakator? Tell me about your life in Arcanum. My life in Arcanum was millennia ago. Such are the lives of gods. But I will tell you once I was a mere mortal, just as you are. I lived in a small village where I was ridiculed and belittled just for being different. Granted, I was not have always been the easiest person to live with, but isn't that the way of strong man? I was a visionary and I was scorned because of it. So I was out adventure as I was prone to do, and I happened across an old temple in the mountains. There I found an old scroll which described a spell so powerful, so horrible, that I still believe it was hidden away on purpose. Before me, there had been no man in the history of Arcanum who could have handled such old and powerful magic. Listen, this scroll describes a spell to transform man into a terrible dragon beast, he gestures to himself. All it required was the right words and a drop of dragon's blood. As you can probably guess, dragon's blood is usually in fairly short supply. The last dragon Arcanum was Belorogrim, the mightiest, most fearsome creature who walked the land. And so I went straight to his lair and battled him to the death in order to get a single drop of blood. It was a ferocious battle, but in the end I was victorious. Even as a mortal man, I was very, very brave and powerful. And so, with the blood of Bilorogrim, the dragon, I used the scroll and became the evil and destructive Krakatur, mighty Krakatur, pillager of cities, devourer of women and children, and Krakatur roars with, I think I understand, a few more questions about you. How to get sent here? I was sent here only by the efforts of the powerful elven consul, led by Nasruddin himself. There was a colossal battle between us, and only through sheer force of their numbers did they finally subdue the mighty Krakatur. Nasruddin hid like a coward, while his minions died by the thousands. I was banished, but never defeated. I am Krakatur, I... Right, a few more questions. Nasruddin seemed to paint a different picture of the battle. What? You've spoken with Nasruddin? He's still alive? It's been more than 2,000 years. He doesn't still hold a grudge about all of that, does he? I mean, let bygones be bygones. That was bygones be bygones. That's what I would say. I mean, let Nasruddin fear the power of Krakatur. Let him be glad that the void stands between him and me. I would tear the fresh flesh from his. Okay, okay. Yes, I get the picture. Listen, he told me that you cried like a woman, like they banished you. What? I'll kill you for even speaking those words. Krakatur is like a god. Krakatur is monstrous, towering above the whimpering masses like a furious storm. Krakatur, you're pathetic and weak, Krakatur. It's that simple. Listen. Oh, okay. Kurgan, the massive creature in front of you seems to cringe. What do you mean? Okay, I'm looking to destroy him. Tell him, so will you help me? Well, now let's not rush into things. I mean, yes, please, what are you saying? Let's see, I have this. Tell him to, so he'll join me. Yes, you'll need my help in defeating him. He'll fall before our combined might. Perhaps you will not even need the strength of mighty cricketer. Perhaps I will only watch as you dispose of the cretin. In fact, perhaps I will watch the front door as you battle him to the death. Right, let's go. Um, what? Should we? Should we? Krakator. So joins us. How about you? He looks at you suspiciously. Why should I join you? Victory. I'm not sure. Looks like. I like the looks of your body. Would they then? Who would I get rid of? No one. All of you guys are too good. But definitely I will get rid of all of you. Just I think this is he's not powerful at anything except from melee. Minus 50. Minus, not minus 100. That's weird. What if we get rid of this guy? Wait.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Come, let us crush our enemies in battle. We will leave this guy. No, maybe Gargoth will agree to join us. Okay. Then Gargoth, no, like lots of people leave Gargoth alone. Wow, still lots of people. Ah, wait. We didn't ask to wait. Now. Yes, now go kill Kurgan. That's the spirit. Onwards then. Wow, let's see. We have the most powerful team in the world. Inventory, nothing. Gorgoth. Character. Shit. Minus 40, even less evil than Krakator. Oh, same power. Oh, belly empty food. Wow, I think now, now we definitely have everything we need. Sorry, I'll get some. Oh my, he wants to eat. Damn. Tamagotchi. I hope. Yeah, we'll get him right now. Right now. Finally. Save Gorgoth. That's too easy. No, with these guys, really. Our team is OP.
What may I do for you?
Let's destroy it. Okay, but hurry. Wait too long and I leave this body. No, I still have some for you.
I do not believe I will be doing that.
Wait, you
Most
should.
assuredly.
Eh, nothing worthy.
Most assuredly.
Oops. No, not good. We lost Virgil. No, not good.
Most assuredly. Most assuredly. Underestimated our opponents. I am dying.
But you're not. Um, let me see. We have everyone. 7 people. Not all of them are people, of course. Bye-bye? What?
Underestimated our seems we've underestimated our opponents.
Wait. Where is this guy? No, no, he's with us. Glug, glug.
What is it that you want of me?
Most assuredly. Most assuredly. Most assuredly. Most assuredly. Most assuredly.
Some trash. Why would they store it there and lock it? Most assuredly. Still with us. Hungry, but with us. Unlocked. Okay. Getting closer. Can we break this one? Ah, it's already unlocked anyway. Here you go, Tamagotchi. Wow. Did we lose anyone? It looks like no. You know what, Jane? Have this. Heal us. Don't get carried away, though. I think, yeah, we'll just go straight there. Me wants tasty bones. Oh. The last. Oh no. Give me some food. Okay, but hurry. No, I think I'll reload because we already don't have enough healing stuff. And you know what? Maybe we can rest? No. No, too many of them, definitely. Not good. Oh. So, I need to get you more... more fatigue, but where will I find it? Oh, here and here. Let me try. Good. Why? No? Okay. Now we can move on. Wow. Wow, we did it. Did we lose anyone? Bane of Kree, Kragatur, Gorgoth, Arnax, Virgil, Jean, and Sok. No, we didn't lose anyone. We're good to continue. Gorgoth. We'll save it here. Bye bye. Damn. Gorgoth. Why is so hungry? And I think I don't have anything left. Oh no, still one.
Greetings.
Oh, finally.
Long have I waited for your arrival, and finally this moment has come. I am Kurgan, first of the necromancers, voyager in the lands of the dead.
So I see, not exactly the person I originally expected.
I think not. Although the presence of Aranax tells me you already know much of my tale, at least as much as he deemed necessary in order to bring you into his confidence.
It told me enough. I've come to put an end to your madness. I've heard his side of the story. Tell me yours.
My life in the world you call Arcanum seems so very distant. The memories clouded like those of a child, and a child I was then, probing the darker magics, given glimpses of the truths yet to come.
The console. Were they right about the magics? Look at you.
Yes. Look at me. And what do you see? A monster? An abomination? You've no idea what I've discovered. You see with eyes tainted by life, and all which that accursed state embodies. My vision is clear because of those magics you hold in disdain, and the Council. It is they I have to thank for it.
But they punished you. Why would you thank them?
In your world, your Arcanum, I was powerful. Perhaps the most powerful human magicker who has ever been. But to humans, cursed with our shortness of life, our brevity, what is this power? What can be learned in that impermanent spark that is our lives? Nothing. But here, in this so-called prison, there are no limits.
I don't
This
understand.
place, this void, has no time as you know it. I've been here for more than 2,000 of your years, and yet I've aged not at all. I feel as I did the moment they sent me here, or as when the Dark Elves first called to me. Do you now see? Here I can do everything I did in your world, but I am unfettered by the chains of mortality that time hangs upon us.
Fine, then stay here and leave our world be. But the Dark Elves thought they were calling to Aranax.
Yes, I know. Ironic, isn't it? It was on my ears that their feeble and pathetic cries had fallen. To me, Kurgan, who had defeated their master and thrown him in chains. Kurgan, who had manipulated them into subverting the Bonari and weakening the wards. Kurgan, who used them to send me the dwarves of the Black Mountain clan, who have now finished the bridge back to Arcanum.
But why? If you like it so much here, then leave us alone.
Truly wish I could. My reasons for returning aren't what you'd think. I have no aspirations for power or domination like your companion Aranax did. Aspirations that I became the victim of. No. Those are the motivations of the living, and I no longer place myself among them.
Then what? What is you want?
If only I could show you the places I've seen, you might understand the things I say. I've been to the desolate lands, wandered by those souls who still see the lands of the living, but wear the cloak of the dead. Blind to their own ends, they cry, passing through one another like shadows in the dying light of day. I've traveled to where souls rot in torment, pierced with the jagged shards of life and vision, clinging to memory, regrets of the flesh. I saw that this prison was of their own making, and the key was in unknowing, in release. And still, I traveled on. And finally, I came to the place where souls go to die, where the mirrored and worn spirits fall into an endless sea of gray, mirrored glass. And I lowered myself within, and lay there among them, and I almost did not return. And do you know what I found there? There, among the silent and battered shells of the innumerable, peace, enlightenment, truth. Only then did I realize that this place, this life, is an abomination, a horrible distortion of the natural order. This life, who mothered pain and fear and envy, these twisted children who exist only because we are here to feed them, to nourish them. This life, this afterthought, a disturbance, a mere ripple in that great, dead sea, not even the cause, but merely an effect, sending these souls upward, screaming for release from the day they are torn from their waters. The effect of what? I do not know, nor do I care. you ever spoken with the dead? Call to them from this side, pull them from their silent rest. Do you know what it is that they feel? Pain. Pain when torn into this wakefulness. This reminder of the chaos from which they had escaped. Pain at having to live. There will be no more pain. There will be no more chaos. I see your soul, traveler. It screams, tattered and spent. Do you feel its pull? Do you hear its wailing? It is within my power to calm these waters, and that is what I shall do.
I suppose that's a different sort of way to look at things.
Hold on a moment. Might I speak with you?
Of course, Virgil.
What he is saying, it's not completely untrue. I've seen the places he speaks of, felt the peace and serenity of that great Dead Sea. It's not something I'll ever forget.
What are you saying, Virgil? Do you agree with Kurgan?
Of course not. I made my choice a long time ago, and I choose to stand with you. Yes, there is pain in life, pain and loss and sorrow. But there is also joy and the pleasures of growing and learning. You can't have one without the other, and I wouldn't want to sacrifice either. But in the end, I stand with you, whatever your choice.
Thank you, Virgil. As for you,
I
Kurgan,
can no longer tolerate the atrocities that this thing, this life has brought about. There will be peace. There will be quiet. Life will no longer be. And so I go to Arcanum to be an end to it. And then I will join the souls of the dead when it is done.
I have a few
Of
questions.
course.
Tell me of how you came to be
I
here.
was the first of the necromancers, and the Elven Council was displeased with my studies into the darker side of that discipline. After an inquiry into my activities, the Council was going to exile me, but Aronax, in his hatred of me, convinced them banishment was more appropriate for my so-called crimes. They banished me soon afterward.
I see. A few more
Of
questions.
course.
Tell me about what happened with Arnax.
Aronax was banished here only a few years after I was. After seeing how powerful I'd become, he raised a ragged army against me. But his efforts were useless. I destroyed his army and threw him in chains. A fitting end for him, and a reward for his endless arrogance.
I see. A few more
Of
questions.
course.
Tell me of Dark Elves and the Black Mountain
The
Clan.
Dark Elves began calling across the void soon after Aronax had been banished. By the time their feeble cries were heard, their master was already defeated and imprisoned. Pretending I was he, I masterminded the manipulation of the Panari, coerced the Dark Elves into betraying the trusts of Logair and the Wheel Clan, and had the Black Mountain Clan sent to me.
What has the Black Mountain Clan been doing?
The Black Mountain Clan was brought here because of the nature of technology and magic. The wards which bind the gate back to Arcanum are weakening because of the rise of technology. I brought the dwarves here to construct a device to shatter the wards once and for all.
I see. A few more
Of
questions.
course.
Okay, one sec. What is it you really want?
I want the end to all life. I've divined the mysteries of death and seen its its truth. Death is the natural state of things, and life is a distortion of the natural order. I will put an end to it once and for all. Of course.
Not for now. Now, what is it you want to do,
I can
Kurgan?
no longer tolerate the atrocities
Okay.
of this thing. This
I see, you're really
life
quite mad, you know.
Am I? It all depends on your point of view. Take yourself, for example. You've been told from the beginning of your adventure that you're the second coming of Nasruddin. The No. You're very, very wrong. There are no prophecies. It's only the nature of living things to want to conform their existence to a foreseeable pattern, to attempt to exert control over the chaos that surrounds them. Life, by its very nature, disallows this. Life is an accident, the result of random chance. Therefore, its structure can be no different.
What exactly are you saying?
What I'm saying is that you don't have to obey this pattern, this prophecy that life has seemingly put before you. It is a falsehood and a creation of lesser minds. You can make your own choice. It merely involves a change in the way you perceive things.
And what is the alternative? Joining you?
And why not? I realize that you follow the way of the righteous, or at least that's the role you've decided to play. But you've yet to see the other side. Follow me, and I'll show you things you've never imagined.
I'll not turn back now. You're going to die.
I shall send you to that great dead sea, and then you shall know.
Magical trap. Wow. Who has it? Oh, that would be super funny. Who has the device? Uh-oh. We don't have it. What about this? Unidentified ball. Show picture. Okay, nice. Who has it? Oh my. Where did we leave him? Let's see. How everything will end.
Greetings. I would think not. Very well. In Arcanum, perhaps that arrow. My studies were of the soul, and who? Yeah. This place, this void, before I see.
Oh, what?
I can no longer tolerate the atrocities that this thing, this life has brought about. Am I? It all depends on your point of view. Take yourself, for example. Now, The prophecy. Do you believe it or not? I shall send you to that great dead sea, and then you shall know.
Oh damn.
Most assuredly.
Greeting. This place I can no longer talk. Am I? It all depends on your point of view. Take yourself, for example. You've been told from the beginning of your adventure that you're the second coming of Nazrudin, the return of the living one. I shall send you to that great dead sea, and then you shall.
Underestimated our opponents.
Yeah, so as expected. Then let's just go back. Find our friend Magnus. Where we leave him. Can we sleep here? No. Wait. Should go there. Madness. Thanks, God.
How can I help you? Eh? No? Was there a...
Uh, how about you?
How can I help? It's about... Sure, I'll do it right.
What is it that you want of me? I'm ready.
So that should be enough. Okay.
Greeting. I would think not. Although this place, this void. Yeah, I see your soul.
What?
I can no longer tolerate the atrocity. Am I? It all depends. No.
Underestimated our...
Now we're ready.
Greetings. I would think not. Yeah. This I see your soul, traveler.
What?
I can no longer tolerate the atrocities. Am I? No. I shall see you that really didn't see. And then you shall know.
No. We don't want anyone to be killed.
Greeting. I would think not. Although the presence of Aranax tells me you already know much of my tale, at least as much as very well. You know, that Aranax and who this if only I see your soul, traveler. I can no longer tolerate you, am I? No. I shall send you to that great dead sea, and then you shall. Greeting, I would think not. Although the presence of Aranax tells me you will... Yet, this I true. If only I see your soul, traveler.
Hold on. What? Of course.
I can no longer... Am I? No. I shall send you to that great dead sea, and then you shall know.
Uh-oh.
The defeat of Lucan and his henchmen, coupled with your freeing of the ghost of Bessie Toon, enabled Shrouded Hills to grow and become a thriving community once again. A new silver vein is discovered in the old Bessie Toon mine. Workers pour into town by the dozens, and within a few years, Shrouded Hills is a bustling boomtown. Such towns often have problems keeping the peace. Shrouded Hills has no such trouble, mainly due to the efforts of their new sheriff, Doc Roberts. Don Throg, because of the advice that you gave him, became a leading political activist in the fight for Orcish rights. In time, he legalized Orcish labor unions, secured the vote for all citizens regardless of race or gender, and became the champion of equal rights and justice in Tarant. Before long, he was begrudgingly voted into the Industrial Council. And because of the death of Darian Mogg, Clan Mogg soon found itself overrun by Pollock and his gang. and quickly vanished. Without an opponent to challenge him, Pollock set his sights beyond the boil, and it wasn't long before all of Tarant was shadowy and crime-ridden. Maximilian was returned to Dernholm, and all of Cumbria rejoiced in the return of their rightful king. Under the new rule of Maximilian, Cumbria quickly grew into a powerful nation, embracing both magic and technology. And once again, the proud banner of the Dragon Knights flew from the ramparts of Dernholm Castle, set there by their new captain, Lyanna Peldar. Because of your outstanding efforts in negotiating the terms for Caledon's membership into the unified kingdom, as well as the wise governing policies of Don Throg, Caledon and Tarant became equally prosperous. There is peace for many years in Arcanum. The long-standing deception of the Panari by the Dark Elves was finally brought to light. Alexander became the new High Priest of the Panari, and he wrote a new chapter for the Archaon based on his experiences with the Living One. Because you convinced the mayor of Blackroot to rejoin Cumbria, there is a small struggle between Maximilian and the Industrial Council concerning ownership of the town. Maximilian was determined to defend his own, and he was successful in doing so. Under the protection of their new king, Blackroot grew into one of the most important port cities in all of Arcanum. Loghaire Thunderstone never returned to his people, and a distraught and confused Ranver assumed leadership over the Wheel clan. Without a strong king, the Dwarven clan splintered, and a bloody war followed. Magnus Shalefist, chieftain of the new Iron Clan, rallied an army behind him and quickly put an end to the conflict. Eventually, he was known as King of the Dwarves and led them to a new and golden age. The Bedouin continued to live in the Dark Fens, fighting here and there with loggers and poachers, but mainly keeping to themselves. They continued to live the primitive lives of nomad hunters, and they never spoke with the elves of Kintara again. Upon returning to Arcanum, Aranax buried his father on the Isle of Thanatos. Later he traveled to the Vendigroth Wastes, and there used his powers and single-handedly raised the city from the ruins it had become. Vendigroth again became a place of awe and wonder. Yet, after all of this, Arcanum is still what it always was, a place of possibility, a place of change. One thing is certain, and that is that nothing at all is ever certain in this place. Who's to say what the future holds for the land we call Arcanum?
That was the game. Okay, I really see no reason to replay it without those guys, what I initially planned, without this Bane of Kree, Gorgoth, and Krakatur, only with Aranax. Also, probably it would make sense to replay without Aranax. And probably the ending would be different, but I think not this time. So I'm actually satisfied with how everything ended in our case. Wow, such a game, the great game, really. I want to replay it right away, but definitely maybe I will do this. I will learn more. This playthrough was not really good, that's for sure. Otherwise I would have more than one viewers, and one viewer is being me, myself. But I know that some guys came and watched during my streams, and anyway, some of them probably liked some parts of it, but I'm actually criticizing this mostly because, well, I know that I didn't know a lot about the game, and probably it's a little bit boring to watch the guy who doesn't know details about the game and trying to just get stuck frequently with some things, and trying to figure out, waste a lot of time to understand where to go, what to do. And yeah, it's not the most exciting part when you watch the streams. Of course, it's much more interesting when you already know the game, you play it several times, and then you show to other people how to play it and probably discover something new. And that's what Arcanum is. There are so many things yet to discover, even for those who played it multiple times. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to replay it several times, maybe by myself, and at some point with another build I will play it to the public again, and this time it definitely will be more interesting, I'm sure of it, for myself and for viewers, that's for sure. And I hope you'll join me to this next journey, and I'll give you a hint what it's gonna be, what kind of build it will be. I really want to try to play solo for of course on hard mode if it's possible. I'll see, or for thief with backstab and what they call it, and I forgot what another part of this build was supposed to be, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be something that's interesting to watch. So it will be thief with backstab as the main skill. We'll see how it goes. I'm super curious about this. So, and any other builds as well, except from this Magick build. I know it's OP for sure, but still, melee and thrower with all these grenades and stuff. I definitely want to play for with such build as well. And everything, if it's possible, should be solo. So a lot of excitement ahead, and I hope you'll join me when I will be ready for this. And for now, let's end this playthrough, and I'll tell you that next game would be wherever it goes in my Steam account. I'm playing all games by alphabet, and the next game goes Assassin's Creed, very first part. So be ready for that, and please come and watch. And for now, thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I really hope you will come and watch my playthrough Assassin's Creed. And for now, see you guys.